I lost weight for my friend's wedding, although I'm already the skinny friend. So my friend Andrea got engaged back in December and asked me to be a bridesmaid. I was excited because I'd never done that before. But here's the thing. Over the past 3 years, I'd gained about 2 dress sizes, and it was starting to bug me. Nothing crazy, I just felt off. So when Andrea asked me to be in her wedding, I figured why not use that as my deadline to get back in shape. I always do better when I have a specific goal to work toward. I started going to the gym 4 times a week, cut out the late night snacks, and honestly, it was going pretty well. I dropped the weight over a few months and felt way better. I didn't make some big announcement about it because it wasn't anyone's business. I just did my thing. Fast forward to last weekend. We had an appointment to try on bridesmaid dresses. There's me, Andrea, her cousin Janet, and this girl Kristen, who's her coworker. The whole time Andrea was acting weird. She kept talking over me when I'd say something, giving me these side-eye looks, just being cold. Janet and Kristen didn't seem to notice, so I thought maybe she was just stressed about wedding planning. After the appointment, I asked Andrea if she wanted to come hang out like we usually do. We live 10 minutes apart, and we always grab food or watch a movie after stuff like this. She literally scoffed at me and said she was going home. I asked what was wrong, and she completely lost it right there in the parking lot. She started yelling about how I was clearly trying to upstage her at her own wedding, that I was already the skinny friend and now I was making it worse on purpose. She said I never cleared my weight loss with her, and that I knew what I was doing was wrong because I was still wearing baggy clothes to hide it. I wasn't hiding anything. I just hadn't bought new clothes yet, and I like being comfortable. Who wears tight stuff to go bridesmaid dress shopping? I tried to explain that I'd been working on this since before she even got engaged, but she wasn't hearing it. She said I thought I was better than her, that when we go out together, guys only look at me and never at her, which is insane because Andrea is really pretty and I'm just average. Then she hit me with the absolute wildest thing. She told me her ex-boyfriend Greg was going to be at the wedding. Apparently he'd been thinking about leaving his fiancée to ask me out, but Andrea talked him out of it. I had zero idea any of this happened, and honestly, it made me want to throw up. That's so weird, and also, he's her ex. Why would I ever? The whole thing made it obvious she's still hung up on this guy even though he literally just got married to someone else. Then Andrea told me I was uninvited from the wedding unless I gained the weight back. If I did that, I could come but not as a bridesmaid anymore. I just stood there staring at her because what do you even say to that? She got in her car and drove off. I called Janet later and told her what happened. She said Andrea had been making comments about my weight for weeks in their group chat. Stuff like asking if I was sick or if something was wrong with me. Janet thought it was concern, but now we both know it wasn't. I'm not going to the wedding.